All right, welcome to another round of Yu-Gi-Oh! Destiny Board. I am your host. With me today, we have 4 contestants. Please welcome Ben.
Hi.
We have Luis.
Hello.
Trevor.
Hello there.
And Brian.
I'm Peter.
Also,
General
Trevor, I forgot to
Kenobi.
mention General Kenobi.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Okay.
He
Oh.
gets up and leaves.
Brian's like,
All right, so
my
you
God, I
guys
can't be
know the
friends with you.
rules of Destiny Board. I'm not going to go over them with you. I will go over the categories, going from left to right. We have History Chronicle. I'm going to give you a set that marks a certain point in the game's history. So like this is first appearance of blank.
Oh
Can't remember what
shit.
set it is. So for instance, if I said, the first appearance of Effect Monster, you tell me LOB. Full name of the set, Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Or the
Oh,
first
sure,
appearance of
painted
Synchro Monster,
stuff.
Duelist Genesis, that kind of thing.
Okay.
When in damage, this is kind of a suspect category. I'm testing it out. I'm going to give you a monster with an effect that activates in the damage step. You have to tell me when that effect activates.
In the damage step. I got the whole category.
When in the damage step. At the start,
Oh
at
no.
the end, during damage calculation, before damage calculation,
After damage calculation.
that kind of thing.
Okay.
Rapid fire combos. These are all cards these are all cards that can attack multiple times.
Sure.
Lost in Transition. These are all cards with different effects in the anime than they do in the TCG. Read the fucking card. I'm going to give you the effect of a card. You tell me what card it is. And Grand Entrance. I'm going to tell you when a card. I'm going to give you a card. You have to tell me what rarity it first was printed in. I'll give you the set it came in.
Alright guys, I'll see you in Double Jeopardy.
Sorry, what was that last category again?
I'm going to give you a card and the set it was
Mhm.
originally it was first printed in. You have to tell me what rarity it was at the time.
Okay. Alright.
In the event of cards with multiple rarities, give me the lowest one. So if
Okay.
there's a card
As a
with
quick
so if there's a card with a super rare and an ultimate rare printing, I will only accept the super rare.
Oh, because it's like a sneak peek. Okay. You want like the legit version, right?
So for instance, maybe a card like if I get like a Rainbow Dragon, right? Rainbow Dragon came as an ultra and a ghost. Right? I would not accept it if you say ghost rare.
I was thinking like promo cards, right?
Yeah.
Where like
Are there any questions?
No.
All right. Well, General Kenobi. Board is yours.
sure. Rapid fire combos for 100.
Our combos for 100. GOAT players know the overwhelming power of this monster from Invasion of Chaos. Trevor.
Is it Ashura Priest?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Ben.
I don't know the full name.
What is Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning?
That is correct.
Chaos makes sense.
So I was thinking the Bank K guy.
Yeah.
That's Flaming Eternity, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
almost said
That's-
Mataza
I
the
just made a
Zapper.
guess.
Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but-
swear Priest my first
Uh,
guess, but I'm pretty sure they came out IOC. The same buzzing.
Let me check.
That was Legacy of Darkness.
Okay, thank you, Ben. Go ahead, Ben.
Okay.
I'll try Grand Entrance for 200.
All right. What was the original rarity of Charge of the Life Brigade from the Duelist Genesis? Ben.
What is Secret Rare?
That is correct.
I remember this card was expensive.
How much was it?
I don't know. Not as much as like the really expensive cards at the same time, because those obviously were kind of. Do rapid fire combos for 300.
Boasting a unique type and attribute combination, the Succeeds monster has never had a reprint, not including dual terminal releases. This is a rank 2.
Thinking.
Two.
So
Luis.
Daigusto Phoenix? No. Yeah, Daigusto Phoenix, I think it's called.
That is correct.
Okay.
Did you get kicked out of the buzz room?
Wait, I
Oh,
did, yeah.
I
it's-
did get kicked out, yeah.
All right, please
Wait,
come back.
Peter, did the room close?
Go ahead, Luis.
Okay. Let's go. Grand entrance for 100.
All right, what was the original printing of Dark Armed Dragon in Phantom Darkness? Ben,
Secret rare.
that is correct.
Alright, that was. Feel happy that I
Those-
was at least gonna guess
yeah.
correctly.
I mean, there was no way.
Yeah, I was like, I just know that card was like $300, right? It has to be a secret.
It was just annoying because people who were like paying attention knew it was a normal rare in the Japanese release.
Yeah, it was. You know, Archfiend, the Dragonic Diagram, it's a common in the OCG.
A common?
It's a common.
Jeez.
The Neb and the counter trap were rares, bro. We got them as ultras. I was so mad.
Martin, you want in?
I'm on my phone. I have to go to my laptop to get the buzzer.
All right,
I'll just watch this one. I'm good.
all right. Go ahead, Ben.
Grand entrance for 300.
What was the rarity of Stardust Dragon, the Duelist Genesis? Ben,
There's like 3.
What is ultra rare?
that is correct. You
Really?
were not here,
But,
for
like,
Martin.
came
I
OP
told-
and
I
Ghost.
told- I told them earlier that I would if in the event of a card with multiple rarities, I'd only accept the lowest one.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Go ahead, Ben.
What is Lost in Transition?
These are all cards with different effects in the anime than they do in the TCG.
That's right, okay. I'll try that. I'll go Lost in Transition for 300.
In the anime, the Succeeds monster's effect wasn't once per turn, although it only applied to level 5 or higher monsters.
Do I know this?
I think you guys do.
It sounds familiar, but I'm not, like, I don't know to think about it.
Luis,
Is it Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon?
that is correct.
That makes
Yeah, this
sense
thing
too.
wasn't one- it was for only one turn, but you could do it twice. Go ahead, Luis.
I think we talked about this before, like a while back. Let's go win in damage for 400.
All right. When
Okay,
does
cool.
all right? This card has an effect that activates at some point in the damage that you have to tell me when. When does Spear Dragon activate?
Oh man.
Spear Dragon has an effect that applies in the damage step. When does it apply? Brian,
End of damage step.
that is correct.
That it's
End
changes the
At
defense,
the end
right?
of the damage step, it switches to defense.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just like, oh, it does piercing.
Yeah, doesn't it also do piercing?
It does piercing.
That
It does.
doesn't activate, right?
That
Yeah,
does
it
not apply.
does.
That does not apply. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah.
Do the piercing. I'm like,
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Oh.
when does piercing happen? Okay.
It had to be the defense effect, but I didn't know if it was end of damage or like after damage calc.
A lot of cards with that effect of switch to defense at the end of the battle phase.
Yeah.
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 Something like that.
It's one of the Spear Dragon was one that I
let's
could find that
say
switches to defense
500.
at the end of the damage step. When does Bull Blader activate?
Oh
Ooh.
shit. I
I know
can
what-
picture this card in my head too.
This is the card
I remember
used to
playing
out
this
the
card.
Gin Lock. When does it activate?
yeah, a $10 common.
Brian.
I think it's after damage calc.
That is correct.
This is the one that like you don't take battle damage
Yeah.
and
You don't
destroy
but
the monster you battle.
but the monster always dies.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Brian.
Let's do grand entrance 500.
What was the rarity of compulsory evacuation device and invasion of chaos? Luis.
Rare?
That is correct.
Man, this category was made for me, bro.
Holy shit, this is like the first time I'm up, like, over everyone. Holy shit.
He jinxed it. It's over. Luis
I
is
know,
not gonna have
for
the
real.
Yeah.
No, it's
Come
okay.
join me in the negatives,
You,
Luis.
you jinxed it by jinxing my jinx.
Go ahead, Luis.
So
Okay.
I counter jinx. All right. true.
We'll go Lost in Translation for 400.
For 400. Appearing in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, this monster holds the record for the lowest non-zero attack value and can reduce your opponent to a single life point in exchange for your battle phase. Ben,
What is Earthbound Immortal Wiracocha Raska?
that is correct. This monster has 1 attack point.
Okay, like how do you guys like memorize these Earthbound Immortal names? They're just like
Well,
I just
that one's
remember the
pretty
end of
common.
it.
This is a pretty
Like
common.
Roscoe, yeah.
oh, okay.
That name,
That's
right?
like the
They're
only
named
one that's
after
currently
the-
played.
I mean, it's that one and a Salapisu, right?
Salapisu
That-
appears
Do people
in-
play
That's
Oslo
one,
Piscu?
It's,
right?
it's used in FTKs, or it was used in FTKs.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, Wiracocha
think-
Raska, it's not like commonly played in Fluanderies, but like it is played in some Fluanderies
I
decks.
think now that Union Carrier is banned, I don't know if people play Oslopiscu, because that's how you got out of the deck. Well, I suppose if you're
I've
really
seen.
ballsy, you
I
can
think
play it
I've
in
seen some
Private
other
Game,
stuff with it.
and you can summon
I'm
off
not
of
gonna
Revolt.
do that.
You can summon off of Revolt, make Shurag, and then trigger Oslopiscu.
Nice.
Anyway, go ahead.
Good night,
go ahead,
friend.
Good night. Do rapid fire combos for 400.
This Synchro monster saw play in old Dino decks to easily push for game.
Dino decks.
Oh my gosh! I think I know what this is.
It was made for me, dude. I should have joined this one.
Oh, I know the archetype. I don't know what this thing is called.
Brian.
High speed roid. High speed roid Chinbara?
That is correct.
Yep.
Okay.
It was.
Yep,
Oh.
yep. I
Oh.
knew it was the speed right thing. I remember
As soon as
that.
you said
think
like
it's
high speed
why
roid,
such
I'm
a
like,
good
oh, I know what this
card.
card is.
I
It's
would, yeah,
funny
I would have
'cause
just said speed right.
Because I just crafted that like a week ago in Master Duel.
About
Go
What
ahead.
rarity is it?
Ultra rare.
What?
Damn.
Okay, fair.
Why did you craft that?
Because I needed it.
Speedroids are expensive for no reason. Go ahead.
So you need the weirdest cards.
One word, Zephyros.
Yes.
Yeah, but like I've never seen you play that in any other deck.
I've literally played it. I literally played it in my regional topping deck list.
Have you watched
watch
him
the video?
play it in any? Have you watched him play any other deck besides Zephyros?
Go ahead,
That's what
Brian.
I mean, but I haven't seen
I
him
have
play
actually.
it. Okay,
I have played this
You
card.
hasn't played version 1.8.9 yet, alright?
Exactly.
that's true.
Let's do 500.
For rapid fire.
Yeah.
As of February 2022, this is the strongest winged beast in the game. Ben,
What is Leerlusk Assembled Nightingale?
that is incorrect.
Wait, what?
Okay. Well, I disagree personally, but
Strongest in terms of original attack.
oh,
That's good.
So if
Assembled
anything that's
Nightingale
been
is
released
the weakest
recently.
winged beast in the game at 0.
So is this like based on OCG
and
released
yet,
or TCG released?
This is TCG release.
Okay. So what's it come
Pretty
out
sure it hasn't
recently
changed.
in Battle of Chaos?
Well, no, he's just saying like currently this is the strongest winged beast.
Oh,
I don't know what this card is called. I think I know what card it is, but I don't know what it's
I
called.
think I know what card it is. I'm just trying to remember the name.
what's
As
it
of
do?
right now, it's
I got-
still the strongest.
Well,
one.
it attacks
multiple times.
Oh,
attack
oh, that's
multiple
right.
times.
Okay, hold up.
Or at least has an effect that lets it attack multiple times.
I'm just gonna guess.
Brian.
Oh, now I remember this card's name.
Brian?
Hit me?
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you see the buzz?
I do. Go.
Hello?
Go.
Guys?
Peter?
I think
he
the
cutting
buzz is
out?
in. I think Peter's cutting out slightly.
Go.
Because I buzzed in, right?
Brian.
You did buzz
go.
it in.
Oh,
What-
okay.
Go.
Probably just go
Okay,
through
Go.
it.
now I can hear you.
Go.
Assault Blackwing. I think Assault Blackwing
That is
Olimaru, the
incorrect.
Divine Thunder. Dang.
No, it's
It's not that, huh? Oh, I
Don't
don't.
answer, Lewis. It's looking good. It's looking good.
I'm gonna look up to see if the card I think it is actually can attack multiple times. Because yeah,
Well,
Well, I
maybe
think-
maybe Onimaru doesn't attack multiple times.
I don't think Luis and I have a guess. I think we can
Three.
move on.
2, 1. The correct answer is
I
Raid
swear, watch it be a
Raptor
Raid
Final
Raptor.
Fortress Falcon.
yes.
I knew it!
Oh my god! Oops.
And this card, the sad part is Ultimate Falcon's still better.
Yeah, I've never even heard of this
Yes.
one.
Well, because this guy's like
No,
conditionally
no.
unaffected, right?
Mhm.
Is it 4K?
It's 38, I think.
Mhm.
Right? It's
He's 38. He's 38.
I knew it.
It's a
I
shame
think
he's so
I
bad.
personally I think Lyrilusc Civil Nightingale's a lot better than that card.
Yeah, but usually when I say but strongest refers to attack value.
It's the strongest, yeah.
Theoretically, it could be like a million attack, right? Just stack, like,
Theoretically.
everything under it.
Theoretically.
Yeah. It's all about the
Uh,
implications.
Let's see. Go ahead. Who got the last one? Go
I
ahead,
think
Brian.
it's Brian. I think it's
Yeah, it's Brian.
What's History Chronicle?
These are all. I'm going to give you.
it's like a
basically,
genre-defining
These
set.
are these are sets. These are sets that introduced something into the game.
Oh yeah. Sure. Then let's do that. 300.
The Old and Outer Entity monsters made their first appearance in the Korean printing of this set, one of the most beloved and influential sets of all time.
All right,
Gee,
Korean.
Korean.
I don't know.
Out
Is
of
this a
curiosity,
corset, Peter? Like,
This is a core set.
wait, does Korea like have their own sets?
I
Sometimes.
think they mimic.
No, but
The
no, but Korea, no, but
OCG?
Korea did have these exclusively for a while.
Yeah, I was like, why would that be a thing? I don't know. Okay, whatever.
So it's the first one, right?
Yes, their
Outer
first
Entity
appearance.
monsters.
Yeah,
their
and
first
where they were
appearance was in the
first
Korean
printed.
printing of this set.
I thought we got them in a side set.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, TCG did. OCG did not.
I have a guess, but I'm not gonna risk it.
I'm just gonna risk it.
Brian.
The biscuit.
Is it Duelist Alliance?
That is
That was my
correct.
guess. That was my guess.
Well, that is one of the most iconic sets for sure.
Is Peter? But
He's kind
Yeah,
of
he's
cutting in and
down.
out, but I'm just
Okay.
looking to see if your score goes up or down to find out
Yeah,
if
I
you
don't know.
got it.
I think it came out in here for Korea, but
He's
I don't
in
know.
the Beyond realm.
Apologies for the technical difficulties. My Wi-Fi is ass.
Blame the Japanese government. I see how it is, Peter.
Mhm.
I was
Oh.
looking at getting a router, but
All right, are we all
But
in?
what?
I don't know how to get it set up.
Hang on.
Oh,
So Brian, it is still your turn.
was it correct?
It was
It was
correct.
correct.
It was
You were
Duelist
correct.
Alliance.
Yeah.
Okay. I think just wait for people to rejoin, right?
Waiting
Oh.
on Luis.
Okay, joining.
Oh, called out, Luis.
All right,
be-
Brian, go ahead.
Let's do History Chronicle 400.
This set marked the first appearance of spell counters.
Oh no,
Oh come
Spell counters.
I
on!
gotta hear that again.
the
Well,
room's down again.
the room's down again.
Mm.
Uh-oh. So it's a DM era set. We know this for sure.
I tried to buzz in right when it shut down.
think it's.
Don't say
Oh.
anything.
Well, we
Yeah,
haven't.
we're still
we
gonna
haven't
try to
answered
buzz.
Oh, I guess so. But I'm trying to remember the set of which
Okay, we're
said
back,
monster
we're back,
came
we're back,
in.
we're
I
back.
know what set it's in.
We're back.
I'm just trying to think of what the first card I can think of that has spell counters is.
Okay. I don't even know how to redo the buzzer room though,
Yeah,
right?
I think Ben.
Oh wait, Ben buzz. So
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me get. Let's.
all right, I'm in.
Yeah. Well, Let me read this. Let me read
Well,
the
then-
question again, and then you guys can
Okay.
buzz. This set marked
Wait,
the
are we
first
in?
appearance of spell counters.
Damn it.
Luis,
Okay. This is a guess. Invasion of Chaos?
that is incorrect.
Damn it.
No, it was way before that.
Was it Invasion
Why
Chaos?
isn't it
like,
buzzing?
Ben,
What is Magician's Force?
that is correct.
Ah.
Yeah, Breaker set.
What's-
That's where Breaker came in.
Oh, Breaker. I was like, what's the first card with the spell counter? That makes sense.
I thought Breaker came out in Invasion of Chaos.
It's Armor Exe.
Breaker was slightly before, yeah.
See, I keep calling it
That
Armor
one, and
EXE.
then Apprentice, Magician.
You know, there's an
Visitor,
official
Shield,
ruling
like-
about how to pronounce that card's name.
Really?
Is Skilled
Is-
Dark Magician an
Yes.
early card?
Is it
is
EXE?
that
No.
Yes. Or they spell it egg-say.
Oh.
They say it's pronounced egg-say. That is an official ruling from Konami. I don't know why, because nobody like plays that card, but
Well, that's stupid.
yeah.
Go ahead, Ben.
Are we all in?
oh, great.
I'm
We're
Are
all-
we?
Go ahead.
Yep, I
Okay.
see.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Just making sure.
Try.
If
Good.
you weren't, I would tell you.
Okay.
Grand entrance for 400.
What was the original Pretty Her Rescue Cat? From Flaming Ben,
Common.
this was a common.
I
so
played these
glad-
in Tri-Brigade. The common
so
rescue cats from
glad.
Flaming Eternity.
I'm so glad you beat me to that. I was gonna say rare.
You know what a
Oh.
good one is, Peter? For future game, what is it? Scientist. I think a lot of people would be surprised that
Scientist.
don't know.
Scientist.
I know the rarity of Scientist.
It's a rare.
Yeah,
Go
but like,
ahead, Ben.
it's just
No, it's not.
It's a common. That's right. It's a common.
We haven't cracked RTFC yet. I could do RTFC for 200.
When this card declares an attack, you can target one face of spell your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Luis.
This is Destiny Hero Celestial.
That is correct.
the fuck it does that too? Oh my god.
it's even more
Wow.
broken.
And dude, out your cursed Elvlins. Go ahead, Luis.
And then let me plus anyways. Thanks.
I'll go. Rapid combo for 200.
This card was a win condition for janky OTK decks the GX era using Future Fusion and dumping their entire deck. Ben.
Oh my.
What is Chimera Tech Overdragon?
That is correct.
I love
That
this
was
card.
on our versus the other one.
I only know this from like History of Jank. Like literally.
I pulled that at the like Power of the Duelist sneak peek, and I was so happy.
Go ahead, Ben.
Oh, an OP one?
It was not ulti, no. Lost in Transition for 500.
Appearing in the Arc 5 anime, this fusion spell also let you synchro summon by treating one monster as a tuner. It actually did more than that, but that's how it was used in the anime.
That's weird.
Is Arc B the Pendulum
Yes.
series?
Yes. There is a card like
think I
this.
know it.
There is another card in the Arc 5 anime that does this, but it does not exist in the TCG. It's an anime. It's an anime only.
There's
card. So
two
this-
cards
so
that
this
do
card-
this.
This card in question exists in the TCG.
Got it.
Brian,
Nirvana High Paladin.
that is incorrect.
Fusion
Dang.
spell.
It's a fusion spell.
Oh, whoops.
Look, and we gave
I was
you
thinking.
gave
I
Martine
called
shit
the
for,
Think of Some of the Genie one.
and you guys gave Martine
See-
shit for not reading the question.
See, I know that there's a fusion card that's like synchro, but I don't remember its actual like its full name.
I've got a
Whatever
good
you're-
idea
whatever
of what
you're
it might
thinking- Whatever
be.
you're thinking the name is, it's probably right, Trevor.
Well, no, I literally don't remember. I was gonna say it's literally called like synchro fusion, and I don't.
Okay,
think it's
wait. I
correct
have
at
to
all.
remember which one exists and which one doesn't.
5 seconds. Ben,
What is ultra polymerization?
that is correct.
Okay, the other
Wait,
other one greater
really?
polymerization?
No, the other one is it's in that Earthbound Linewalker, like that geoglyph, Earthbound geoglyph, anime only archetype.
Wow, I
one
was
that's
way
based-
off.
The one that's based on Earthbound Immortals. Like you basically take two monsters, you summon a fusion monster and a synchro monster, using both of them as material.
Is there a card called Greater Polymerization?
There is,
Yes.
but I don't think it ever appeared in Arc 5.
It like
Oh.
just came out, I
I
think,
think it came out in
right?
Blazing Vortex.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like a new card.
Okay, I was way off.
Go ahead, Ben.
You're thinking of Super Poly, probably.
Well, Super
was
Poly I
thinking-
knew is from GX.
Super Polymerization
I
also
thought-
appears in Arc 5.
I thought
It does?
Ultra
It does.
Polymerization was in
It
GX
does.
too.
Yuri plays the Ancient Gear structure deck, and he's like, by the way, I put in Super Poly.
Oh my god. What, is he gonna summon fucking Ancient Gear, Chaos God, or whatever?
he
Like,
sum-
that seems to
no,
be the only
he's-
thing it does in the anime.
He summons Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem.
Why?
Ultimate pound.
Go ahead, Ben.
Okay. Kind of afraid of all these categories now. History Chronicle for 200.
This set was the first set to feature secret rares since Ancient Sanctuary.
There's no way I'm winning this one.
Tough one.
I wish I knew a single question.
It was waiting for me. Oh my gosh. Damn, Peter. Should have took your invite.
Gotta go in order.
Oh, by the way, I looked up. The card I was thinking of was Miracle Synchro Fusion. That was gonna be my guess.
Yes, in the anime, Ultra Poly is you summon a fusion monster, you banish it, you get the 2 back, and then you either make both of them level 4 or you make one of them a tuner.
Yeah, I thought that it was like, it was either Ultra Poly or Greater Poly. And I was like, one of them doesn't exist, I guess. I don't know which one is the one that doesn't exist, but
5 seconds.
Surprised none of you guys know this.
3,
I'm probably wrong in my head,
Two.
too.
1. Correct answer is
It's glass,
Strike
right?
of Neos.
Gladiators. Fuck, I'm stupid.
Well,
sure.
I don't know that.
Strike of Neos. Strike of Neos had Galen Duo, Neo Parshot the Sky Paladin, Nova Summoner,
Grandmaster,
technically
6
Grandmaster.
Samurai.
Yeah, go ahead, Ben.
That was a good ass set.
History Chronicle for 500.
DD Crow 2.
Okay, before I show you the question, keep in mind that these are not always core sets.
Uh-oh.
This
Okay.
was the first printing of the original anime art Blue Eyes White Dragon since its appearance in starter deck Kaiba.
Ah, shit.
Fuck.
And it's exactly what you think it is. Luis.
Oh,
I'm just trying to remember the exact name. Just the Gold Series. Gold Series. Freaking
5 seconds.
Golden.
3, 2, 1. That is incorrect.
God damn it.
Trevor.
I really hope you didn't screw me up, Luis, because my initial thought I was gonna say when Peter said that I was gonna be like Legendary Collection Kaiba, but I'm just gonna go with what you said, and it's Gold Series Haunted Mine.
That is incorrect.
No, not Haunted
No,
Mine.
okay.
It's a recent one. The one before this year. Last year's Gold. 2 years ago.
It's gonna be Legendary Collection Kaiba, isn't it?
No.
No.
Yeah.
It is
you know.
quite an old set, actually. If
Oh,
I'm right
okay.
this time.
What's the anime art? That was what I
It's
didn't
the
know.
one that
Knowing-
it's the
knowing-
one that you see in the anime. Or the blue eye, blue eyes looking to the left.
Knowing
He's
Peter,
like standing and looking like.
knowing Peter, if I was like
Hey.
off, like
Yeah.
if I say Gold Series, he
One.
would cut me off right away and say, "Oh,
Brian.
Is
Right.
it Legendary Collection?
That is incorrect.
Still
Gold
is
Series.
Kaiba.
Correct answer is
Apparently, it's not
Duelist
exactly
Pack
what we
Kaiba.
thought it was.
I don't think it's.
Oh,
Is it
Yeah.
really?
It is
What?
really, it is
Yeah,
Duelist Pack
it
Kaiba.
was a history.
This card came with the anime art Blue Eyes came as a super rare in this set.
Okay.
Yes, and then this anime art got printed again in the Kaiba Megatin.
oh, it did. You're
It
right."
got printed as a common too.
The original printing of this Blue Eyes, the original printing of Blue Eyes White Dragon in Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon was not the anime art. It was a different one.
Yeah.
It's stupid art.
It's like the
but-
broken neck one, right?
yeah, it's stupid ass.
I
art,
like that
but,
art. I love that art.
I was way off.
That's in the 500.
Wait,
points
which
off
art
here.
is
No.
stupid? The anime art or
the
the?
LOB art? I don't like.
Oh,
He doesn't like the big
that
neck
was
one.
ridiculous. Yeah, I hate that one.
I like the original.
Dude,
one.
the original
I like
one's got a
closest
weird
to-
neck too.
It does, but it's iconic at this point.
it's iconic.
Go ahead.
No.
I think Ben.
Yeah. History Chronicle 100.
This set marked the first printing of Ultimate Rares in the TCG. Ben.
What is Soul of the Duelist?
That is correct.
Goes from the past too.
All right, go ahead, Ben.
Lost in Transition for 200.
A powerful board wipe in Edison, this fusion monster is completely different from its anime counterpart, which boasted a multi-attacking related burn effect and required polymerization. Ben.
What is Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon?
That is correct.
Chimera Techs.
Guys, it's absolute zero. I'm like, wait a minute, burn effect.
Go ahead, Ben.
Lost in Transition for 100.
Notorious for its roll and stun and burn strategies, this spell card was Kaiba's way of getting out of a tight spot. Trevor.
Oh,
Is this Ring of Defense?
That is incorrect.
Oh, okay. I don't...
Luis.
Ring of Destruction.
That is incorrect. It's not a spell.
What?
That is a trap card.
What is this?
Wait, did I say that's not a trap? Oh, stop. Oh shit, my bad.
Spell card. The Kaiba.
All right, it confirms Luis is a true Yu-Gi-Oh player. He doesn't read. He's one of us, boy.
Okay, the effect is different in the anime than in real life.
I don't know. I have no idea what the effects are going to be in the anime, so I was like, that was reprinted in the Kaiba collection. That helps in.
So
in Bird.
I mean, he must use it more than once, right? So
So the stun and burn strategies are in real life,
In
though,
real life,
right?
Yes. 3,
Kaiba's way of
2.
getting out of a tight spot.
1. Correct answer is Card of
Any which
Demise.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad it didn't buzz in then. I was like,
Yeah, played
enemy
it.
control.
I was
Fine.
like, enemy controller?
Draw
Like-
5.
Okay.
I was going to
Draw
guess
5.
Left Arm Offering, actually, after that.
Left arm offering. Merrick played left arm offering. And I believe it was a trap.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
So
Left
actually,
Arm
I
Offering
was,
is good.
so I was
in the
actually
anime.
watching this guy. He was doing analyses of the different duels. So Card of Demise famously has that clause that after 5 turns you lose your entire hand, right? That's actually happened to Kaiba once.
Yeah.
It happened to him only one time,
What-
and that was in the movie.
gonna
And that was
say,
in the
like, how
Pyramid
often-
Light movie.
I remember like the image of Kaiba losing the one card out of his hand from Card of Demise, but I couldn't remember what it was from.
Yeah. So that it actually does apply. It actually has a come up. It came up only once out of how many God knows how many times he's played.
Wow. God, I wonder why it never went more than 5 turns after he activated Card of Demise, and every other time he just.
Card of Demise also had different. It was kind of weird. Its effect kind of varied depending on the season. Sometimes it let you draw 3, sometimes it let you draw 5. It was never consistent. Go ahead, Ben.
Tell me. 1, 2. When in damage for 100.
All right. When does this effect activate? Crystal Link Synchro Dragon.
I haven't even read this card.
Card has the effect that activates,
Not-
it activates in the damage step. When does it activate?
in the damage step.
When in the damage step?
That was just me just being funny. Or
Oh,
trying
I
to-
was wrong.
Ben.
During damage calculation?
That is correct.
Okay, I mean, I just assumed it was the same as like Avermax because it's the same
So
effect.
it ensures that it always wins against level 5 or higher. Because that applies last.
Huh.
Hmm.
Right? A lot of cards that you boost attack in the damage step, and then it damage
Oh,
counters
yeah.
activates.
Yeah, I remember that because somebody was playing like Mathmech Final Sigma and they were using the equip spell to pump it to like 10 million, and everyone was saying like the only card you can use to. Yeah, well, you need Avermax to beat over it, is what people were saying.
Virgin Avermax versus the Chad Crystal win. Go ahead, Ben.
When in damage, 200.
When does the effect of this card activate? Ally of Justice Canister. Luis,
Before damage calculation.
that is incorrect.
So I
Yeah.
thought I activated two lose.
Brian,
Is it start of damage step?
that is correct.
Yeah, right. Because that's like a lot of those monsters, like to like destroy specific stuff.
Because they
Make
don't
sure
want
that
me
your
to do a
effect goes
replay.
off. Yeah.
I guess when in damage 300.
When does this effect activate? Purple Poison Magician.
Come on, Brian. All you, Brian.
I'm talking about its pendulum effect. Go ahead, Brian.
Is it before damage calc?
That is correct.
That's right. Pendulums. Real pendulum player.
Go ahead, Brian.
RTFC 300?
When an attack is declared involving this card that was synchro summoned this turn and another monster, you can make this card's attack become double its original attack until the end of this turn. Card, I think this was hyped at one point, but now not anymore.
It's a call monster that was hyped.
I think in the OCG was put to 1.
What?
What? Synchro monster put to win the OCG.
I would not have expected this card. I've just started when I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna get it. I just look it up to find out what it is.
2.
I don't know.
This is a
1.
funny card.
Correct answer is Junk Speeder.
Oh. Dang.
Oh.
Even though the card you listed.
Okay. Yeah, definitely did not.
Yeah, because it's never gonna make it to the battle phase.
Yeah.
Well, it's also you're not summoning on turn 2.
Go ahead, Brian.
I guess RTFC 100.
Once per turn, the first time a monster you control equipped with an equip spell will be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed.
This sounds really
Luis.
familiar.
This Fateful Adventure.
That is correct.
Mm.
Hmm.
I hate this fucking card.
Wow, that's actually crazy that that's on there because I've always been like, oh, just hit the token.
Yeah.
That doesn't even work.
Go ahead, Luis.
Wow.
It don't work. RTFC for 500.
If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, add 1 Earthbound Immortal monster from your deck to your hand. Ben,
What is 100 Eyes Dragon?
that is correct.
Oh. Okay.
And last one, RTS. Read the fucking card for 100. When you draw this card, if you have no other cards in your hand, you can reveal this card, special summon this card from your hand.
Draw this card if you have no other cards.
No other
I don't
cards is what breaks it for me. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, it's Mahad.
Right, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Oh, come on. You guys should know. I feel like you guys should know this card.
I think I know, but I'm pretty sure I
Ben.
think it's wrong.
What the?
I'm only doing this because you seemed upset that no one would answer. Okay, is it Elemental Hero Bubbleman?
That is incorrect.
Oh, I know.
That's
Okay.
what I thought too, Ben.
That's like no
That's what
other
I was
cards.
thinking.
I don't
Brian,
Is it Infernity Archfiend?
that is
Oh,
correct.
god damn it.
Oh, of course.
Oh my god, it's so obvious.
Luis, isn't that the card you play in PK?
No, this is a different card.
No, that's.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Although that's not really an RTFC portion? Isn't it
I
part of
think
the combo?
no, because you summon. I mean,
It's
you summon.
not?
Like, how are you summoning? You hit off Necromancer, don't you? Right. The
Oh.
part that,
Yeah,
the fact that everyone
usually.
cares about is you search.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if
I
nobody
guess the
knew
question
it,
is like, do you ever activate that? Like, are you ever drawing Infernity Archfiend while you have no cards in your hand?
I would hope.
Mm.
All right. All right. So going from left to right, here to 0. These are all cards with effects that can. These are all cards with effects that make other monsters attack 0.
oh, I feel good about this.
Anime moments. These are all cards that have made appearances in the anime. I'll give you the context which they're used. There can be only one. These are all cards with the clause that you can only control one of them. You only control one blank. Right?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Western
Okay.
Privilege. These are all cards that were originally TCG exclusive.
Okay.
IRL lore. I'm going to give you the inspiration for a card's name. You have to tell me what the card is.
Interesting.
All right, let's go.
These
He's
are all,
not-
All right.
Golem
I'm
of Cal.
these are all
maybe
card-
I can.
These are
do
all
something.
cards for now based on myths and legends.
Oh hell yeah.
And whitewash. I'm going to give you the Japanese name of a character from the anime. You tell me what their name was in English.
I could maybe do
For
that.
some of
kinda
them,
neat.
for some of them, I'm not going to be too strict on the name. Like there's one character in here that kind of actually has a name, but you probably don't know it. So if you give me a different name, I'll accept it. Just spoiling it right now. It's a Vrain's character.
Okay.
Trevor, the board is yours.
Okay. IRL lore for 1,000.
Damn.
Let's go
Wow.
deeper into
Card's
the whole.
Japanese name contains a reference to the 4-letter spelling of God, romanized as Yahweh. Ben,
What is Zephyrath?
that is correct.
Oh my god.
Get-
Retire.
get
You gotta
punked.
retire the deck. Give it to Ben. It's over. It's
Actually,
over.
it's
I couldn't handle that deck.
we
Dude, I
actually
feel
were
like-
discussing it last
I
time
feel-
too. Dang it.
I feel
Yep.
like Peter just keeps looking up Zephyrath trivia just to make
Mess
Ryan
with
feel
me?
bad.
No,
Yeah,
it's
Proves
no.
that Brian anything
No, but we
about
actually
deck.
discussed this last time, didn't we?
I
think
went
we
I
did.
went and looked
We
this
did,
up,
yes.
where this card's name came from. I went and looked it up. Go ahead, Ben.
Well, it was more that it was supposed, but they weren't sure. When
I
it's
mean,
supposed.
what like the name is
the
Zephyr
original name is
Grammaton.
Tora Tetragrammaton.
Yeah. And
Which-
Like, where else could the name come
tetragram
from? Like,
comes from Hebrew mythology.
Something else.
Go ahead, Ben.
Well, in Torah, right?
okay. I like this category. I'll go IRL lore for 600.
Name for the Hebrew word for husk. This archetype of machines is based on the Jewish tree of death. Trevor,
Cleaforts.
that is correct.
Damn.
Nice.
You answered that so like happily.
I could get a question right, Luis. Come on.
Gotcha.
IRL lore for 800.
These two monsters are based on the East Asian myth of Tanabata, which tells the story of two lovers represented by certain stars who could only see each other once a year.
I'm trying to think of like pairs of monsters.
Only one comes to mind.
I could think of like a couple different pairs,
Ryan,
but
you have
not
to give me
any-
both monsters.
You didn't say that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
it,
fucked up,
says,
Petey.
it says these two
Okay, fine.
monsters.
Chino
Yeah,
Baron.
two
Okay, I think it's
monsters.
Chino Baron, Peacock, and Chino Baroness Peacock. Right?
That's not what I'm
Chino
looking
Baron
That is
Peacock?
not what I'm
Peter-
looking for.
Wait.
But I don't think that's
Wait,
wrong.
what are you looking for? Okay.
So I won't
So it's
dock.
not the
I will
Chino
not
Baron.
dock you for this.
Wait, so it's not them.
It's not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
But I won't dock you points because I think you're right.
It's
Oh, then
BLS and CED.
That's funny. That'd be an interesting
So
category,
they are
Peter.
also
Just
they
as
are
an
also
aside.
so they are also based. So they are based on it, but yeah, not what I'm looking for.
I was gonna say, Peter, another interesting category would be like pairs of monsters, like stuff that's like linked to each other, but not really anything else.
Like I was thinking Soldew was the answer for this one.
Actually,
Yeah,
no, I
Solde
looked
and
it up. I looked it
Tristan.
up. So Brian is right. I will give you the points, but again, again, that's not the answer. Answer is not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I'm thinking like it's like
Wait, what?
maybe
Okay.
Kirkion and Sombre, but I'm just scared to answer.
3, 2.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Two
Was
Luke.
it different Shino birds
No,
though?
the two cards that I was looking for were Satellanite Altair and Satellanite Vega, because those are the two stars that
I knew.
Hanawata is
I
based
knew.
on.
Oh, because yeah.
I knew you'd
Okay.
do it.
That's why I have they're represented by certain stars. So, but Brian was
Hmm.
right. They the two Shino birds are based on those two characters. So
As
I'll
well.
give it to you, Brian.
Yeah.
Go
Huh.
ahead, Brian.
Cool.
Hero to 0, 600.
Dragoonity sometimes used this rank 6 to access Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon from the deck.
What's it
Brian.
called?
It's called.
Heroic Dragon King of Adam.
That is correct.
Or
Atum.
Atum. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was a super rare. That's all I remember. Galactic Overlord.
I could picture the card, but for some reason I wanted to say that it was Haradiki.
He's like
for some
black,
shit.
but his helmet is yellow, right?
Go ahead, Brian.
It's
I
like a
think he's
purplish
blue.
background. Yeah.
Hero to 0, 800.
In the anime, Yusei uses this trap card alongside Shooting Star Dragon to defeat Team Ragnarok.
No idea. Don't ask me anime questions, Peter.
Yeah. No thanks.
Too bad.
So what you gonna do about it?
3.
You're ruining Luis's vibe, dude. He was so hyped like 20 minutes ago when he was.
Oh, really? I
Correct
think
answer is Zero Force.
Oh.
Monster gets
of
banished.
course.
All monsters with
Yes.
higher attack go to 0. So you banish a Shooting Star, activate Zero Force, and then at the end of the turn, all the Acer monsters get banished.
Isn't Odin like unaffected?
Yeah, they played this stupid. No, Odin you have to manually activate its effect to make it unaffected.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, you say we're putting you on like a 3-turn clock because at the end of these 3 turns, I'm gonna banish all my Aesirs, and then you take damage equal to their combined attack, and they activate Zero Force on that turn. Go ahead, Brian.
1000.
1000. One of the dual dragons from the 5Ds manga. This is the only one that isn't a synchro monster.
what is it?
Ben,
I think like the Cider Dragon.
What is Dragon Echo Nether Soul Dragon?
that is correct.
Nice.
It's a fusion for some reason. I don't know why. So the dual dragons.
Oh,
are-
you're
Isn't there a,
not-
isn't
you're not
there a
gonna
synchro
pronounce it.
version?
Yeah. So the
Then
dual
you're not gonna
dragons
pronounce it
release-
the way I did.
The dual dragons are the
No, I will
manga
not.
version of the Cider Dragons. So Stardust Dragon, Stardust
Ah.
Spark, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend.
Ah. Okay.
Go ahead, Ben.
Thank you.
Yeah, I never thought about the fact that's the only one that's not a synchro. That is weird.
But isn't there a synchro version of that card?
There is. There is.
You're
Yeah.
thinking
Upgraded
about,
version of it.
Oh, never mind.
Dragoxidos Corrupted Nether Soul Dragon.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Bless you.
I had to look it up.
ahead,
That was yeah.
it's a nice name. Anime moments for 600.
Sector security officers almost always lead with this monster to lock an opponent's speed spells.
What's this card called?
I think this was hyped. I think this was released at Emancipator. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah,
The Gate
I
Walker.
know.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's it.
'Cause it's a rock.
Yeah.
And it negates. It's
Yeah,
a rock
it
and it
was.
negates. It's a rock and it negates field spells. So you can turn off Mystic Mine.
Yep.
Interesting. That's pretty good.
Go ahead, Brian.
Level 4 is nice too. Oh, let's say hero to 0, 400.
The only fusion monster of his linked base archetype, this card was often played as a way to answer its own deck in the Eternal format. Ben.
What is Salamangreat Violet Chimera?
That is correct.
That's a good question. Like
was gonna
Orcus
say-
don't have a fusion monster.
I was gonna say Almarduke.
Almarduke. Try. I'll do IRL lore for 400.
This card's name comes from an old Greek myth about a man who creates a statue so beautiful he falls in love with it. Trevor.
Galatea, the Orcust automaton.
That is correct.
Woo! Let's go. In the positives.
Sounds pretty good for them.
All right, Ben, I'm coming for you. IRL lore for 200.
This
No, I'm just
Exceeds
trying to tie
monster's
Louise.
name gets its name from the self-eating serpent, a Greek symbol for the natural cycle of destruction and recreation.
Fuck, I know what this thing is, but I don't know the
Ben.
name of the card.
What is Evil Swarm Ouroboros?
That is correct.
Yeah.
I was like, what's it next to with Ouroboros in
Yeah, I
his
was like,
name?
what Ouroboros card is there?
I was like, is it that new Materia Reactor thing? It's like a snake, right?
Go ahead, Ben.
One of the greatest size sets of all time, just saying.
You mean Secret Slayers?
I think you're talking about Hidden Arsenal.
In an Arsenal 7.
I don't know. Secret
Let's
Slayers
do
was like the
whitewashed
entire
for
meta.
400.
Alright, what is the English name of Daichi Misawa? Brent.
Who is Bastion Misawa?
That is correct.
Oh, I forgot the category was anime character names. I was like, I don't know what card that is. That makes sense.
Do whitewashed for
It's
600.
Mikazuchi no Yara.
Alright, what is the English name for Aki Izai? Brian.
Akiza?
That is correct. I will take it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, I did not remember her last name.
I know it starts with an I. I don't remember the last.
Yeah.
800?
Alright, what is
Whitewashed.
the English name of Dinosaur Ryuzaki? Brian.
Hassleberry?
That is incorrect.
Oh, really?
That was gonna be my guess.
Oh, god dang it. I know
Oh,
Please.
yeah.
it. Yeah,
Is
well,
like is Rex Raptor.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
probably right.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't-
Hassleberry's
yeah,
name in
whoops.
Japanese
I was
is
also
Tyra-
thinking
it's
GX
Tyranno.
one.
His name is Tyranno.
That checks out, yeah.
Go ahead, Luis.
Let's go. There can be only one for 400.
One of the first TCG exclusive cards, this monster once went by the name Kizan. Ben.
What is Grandmaster of the Six Samurai?
That is correct.
Oh. That's funny. They both special from the hand.
And
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the same
Kizan's-
guy.
Yeah, Kizan,
Yeah.
Grandmaster's attack is the same as Kizan's attack with its effect up.
Huh. That's cool.
There can be only one for 600.
Before Artemis the Magistus Moon Maiden, invoked players turn to this Link monster for their light material. Brian.
Secure Gardener?
That is correct. Oh, come on. Okay,
I did not know it was only
go ahead,
control
Brian.
one,
Yeah, you can
but
go
Yeah,
one
neither
Secret
did I.
Gardener.
I mean, you functionally, yeah. 800? For
Oh wait,
there can be only one.
Yeah, Luis?
I'm pretty sure someone wants to use 2 secure gardens on me.
And they cheated.
Yeah.
I'm
This
surprised
synchro
someone was
monster
like,
can
why is
totally
someone playing
shred,
two
bro.
secure Gardener?
Yeah. This mean.
Is it like a guitar? Or like
Is there a guitar
skateboard?
synchro monster?
I'm pretty sure there is.
I mean,
There's tuners.
why do I feel like this is like a speed ride?
There is a guitar speedward, but that is not a synchro monster.
There's a
It is
wait. Why is it a guitar? Aren't speedroids supposed to be like toys that fit in your pocket?
Wait,
Yeah, it's
shit,
called
I think I know
Speedroid
what
Block
it is.
and Roll.
Oh no. If nobody answers it,
5 seconds.
fuck.
3.
I think.
Trevor?
I really. Is it Virgil, Rockstar of the Burning Abyss?
That is correct.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
I
nice.
couldn't remember if his name was Rockstar or not.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
I was like, is there anybody with a guitar? And then I was like, oh yeah. I only know that because I had that like out of a random. Anyway, what's Western Privilege about again?
These are all cards that were originally TCG exclusive.
Okay, let's do it for 1,000.
Featured in Starstrike Blast, this monster helped generate consistent resources for field spell focused control deck.
How much good shit's come out of this? It's
Jesus Christ.
Generate consistent.
That's a monster.
This is
Wait, so
TCG exclusives, right?
That was these cards were originally TCG exclusive.
Okay. Because I was like, the only card I could think of was like, fucking Guru, but I was like, that's not. That came out way later.
Like Blast. STBL.
I just had an incredibly stupid thought,
5 seconds.
which is that it's Megalo Smasher X.
2. 1. Correct answer is Gravekeeper's Recruiter.
Oh,
I
okay.
did not know that came in there.
TCG exclusive.
I didn't know Recruiter was exclusive. Also, fun fact: every version of that card is worth money, like at least $5-6.
Wow.
If you got some, there's only 3 printings. Tis why.
Go ahead, Trevor.
Star Dark Blast. Western Privilege for 800.
This dragon from Phantom Dark.
Whoops. Sorry.
Too soon.
I didn't mean to do that.
This dragon from Phantom Darkness can act as a miniature Stardust Dragon in Edison Dragon decks, as well as an anti-burn card. Ben,
It was Prime Material Dragon.
that is correct.
Oh.
That was exclusive? Oh,
So
that's cool.
TCG exclusive.
I had that
TCG
card. back.
Oh, was the Lure of Darkness, bro.
TCG exclusives used to be really good.
Oh, that's right. Allure was the TCG.
It
Yeah.
was made by Upper Deck.
Lone Fire was a TCG exclusive. Max C was a TCG
Fuck,
exclusive.
was
Lone
it?
Fire?
Lone Fire and Max C
Where's
were
the color?
TCG exclusives.
Oh, I had no idea what Max C or Lone Fire.
I didn't know that one either.
Either game.
Found out Allure was. I was like,
Max
God
C,
damn.
Max C was actually one of the questions for this category.
Oh. Used to be.
Used to be one of the questions. Go ahead.
I think it's
Ben.
me. 600.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Ben.
JK.
Go ahead, Ben.
We can do 600.
All right.
Thanks, Ben.
First released in Light of Destruction, this monster saw play in Border Stud and more prominently in many Edison format side decks.
Border Stun.
I'm pretty sure this is in Border Stud. If not Border Stud, then certainly Barrier Stud.
I think I might know what it is. Was this in Light of Destruction? I feel like it was before Light of Destruction.
Five seconds. Ben?
What is Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo?
That is correct.
That's
Yeah, that
right.
was
That
my
wasn't
guess,
Light of
too.
Destruction, really. It was that late.
You think a card like this would appear in any other GX form, in any other GX set? Come on.
Yeah, okay. It's from one of the 2 good
One of the
GX
two-
sets.
oh, come on. Go ahead, Ben.
Western Privilege for 400.
Released in the Duelist Genesis, this card formed part of a small mill engine in Infernoid.
Oh. I know what this is.
I tried to make this card a little more obscure because it's pretty well known.
I only know this because I saw an opening the other day and I was like, oh my god, this came in here? Had one of those moments as well. You're all gonna have like an aha moment when the answers are good, for sure.
Luis,
I mean, my guess is like.
Needleworm?
that is incorrect.
What?
It is not Needleworm.
I think that's the name of the card. The one that's like flip in 5, right?
That's
You mean
that is
Needlebug
Needleworm.
Nest?
Needleworm.
Oh, okay.
That's
No,
it's a
Neat-
oh sorry, Needleworm is synthetic inside the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Needlebug Nest is in the top 5 of your
Three.
deck.
2, 1. Correct answer is Charge
So
of Light
anyways, Trevor,
Brigade.
you were right.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Needlebug Nest also came in here. Freaking.
What was
I'm
Needlebug
pretty
Nest
sure it did.
TCG exclusive?
I didn't know that, but it came in there.
I
That's
don't
what I
think-
thought it was. Charge was TCG exclusive? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
I think I remember hearing
Holy
that
shit.
somewhere.
I told you TCG exclusive cards used to be bonkers. Go ahead, Ben. Sorry.
They really were,
yeah,
man.
Ben. Who's Ben?
Yeah, Western Privilege for 200.
This card released in Dimension of Chaos would vault Cosmo into meta relevance since it actually packs some field removal effects. Brian,
Cosmo Dark Destroyer?
that is correct.
That's
Yeah.
a TCG exclusive too.
Was
Wasn't Cosmo
Cosmos were TCG.
fully?
The whole deck was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, Dark Destroyer was the
was the
best
best
card.
Yeah, but
That's what I
Strawman,
was thinking. Yeah.
Strawman also appeared in that.
Yeah, that was
set,
the
so
heart
I
and
had, that's why I
soul.
had to specify.
There can be only one 1000.
This rank 4 Xyz monster was best known as one of the few ways to out Apocalypse Towers by trading itself.
I want to
I would've
answer,
won
but
this
I don't know if this is a number monster.
I'm going to be a little more lenient with this Xyz monster. It's a number.
It is a number, right? Yeah.
It's a number. You don't have to give me the number.
I don't remember if I
I'll be
even
very
remember.
impressed if you do, though. Go ahead, Brian.
I'm just guessing. Is it number 85 Crazy Box?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I don't think Crazy Box has a trade
Um,
effect.
It can't attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
it can't attack.
I was gonna say Crazy Box too.
What is Diamond Crab King?
That is correct. Do you know the number?
Is it 34?
Do I know the number?
Just for
I mean,
fun.
I'm not coming up with any numbers.
It is number 52.
That is like, okay, I have no reason for this, but that is a higher number than I was expecting it to be.
I don't know if there's a pattern
Oh.
for the numbers. But
Wasn't Black Ship of
I
Corn
don't know.
51? Or was it
Black
50?
Sheep
Oh, I
is
think
Vector
it's
Core
like-
is 50.
Okay. I
50.
remember
Crazy
that.
Box is
I-
a 1 in 6 chance of being able to attack.
Hello, Kyle. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Ben.
because
Oh.
it negates its own effect. I thought when you said trading, I thought it was like changing control with your opponent. I didn't realize
No.
you meant just crashing.
No, you have to attack. You just have to kill towers by attacking with them and Crab King. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, Crab King's effect is it made its defenses
Okay.
attack with this 3000.
Yeah, anime moments for 800.
Raphael uses this famously broken spell to throw his rematch against Yugi. Ben,
What is Soul Charge?
that is correct.
This scene was hilarious. Even when I was like 10, like he activated that card, he said what it did. I'm like, that's broken.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ben.
Does he like overpay or how?
Yeah, he
Yes.
overpays. He overpays. It's like he does this on purpose. Because like his whole thing is
Wait.
I don't sacrifice my monsters, and then he has to sacrifice them, and it's like I don't deserve like to play this game anymore, so he soul charges.
Wait, can you? I thought you couldn't do that though. Or did you have like?
It's not a cost.
It's not a cost. It's in the anime was
Yeah.
you take damage, which in some ways is even better than just losing life points.
In real life, it's not a cost.
Yeah, in
That's
real life it's you
crazy.
lose 1,000.
I
You
wanna
lose
bet.
1,000. But if it was you took damage, oh man, you activate soul charge, target like a DDD King Dark, get all of them back, get 5,000 life points. Broken.
Crazy.
Go ahead, Ben.
Whitewashed for 1,000.
What is the English name for revolver?
Am I being punked here?
Ben,
What is Varus?
that is correct.
Oh. I was gonna say I've only ever heard him called Revolver. Did they
Exactly.
just keep
That's
it
why I put it
Revolver?
there.
Yep.
It's because Varus is a
That's a good one.
stupid name.
Oh, isn't it like super? Doesn't Reigns air on like some weird ass channel? Like it's not even on TV.
I don't know.
Like it's like
I
on a
don't even know.
subscription service or something now.
It's on TV, just not in America.
Kyle and I were having this
Ah,
talk.
okay, there we go.
The dub for Vrains is so good.
Really?
The dub is
Mhm.
it's so bad it's good.
Oh.
Like there are some dubs that like are objectively like really good. And there are dubs that are good because they're bad. Like okay, I would argue GX. The GX dub is not very good, but it's so funny. That
Yeah.
What? Dude?
I actually like the GX stuff.
Yeah,
I
but
like
okay.
the dub.
I do
I thought it
too.
was
I do
fine.
too. I do too. But like, you can't.
The
take it
Chaz,
seriously.
bro.
Chaz it up.
The Vrains.
It had that
dub-
line.
The Vrains dub.
The
just-
Ojama voice actors were top tier, bro. What are you talking about?
The Vrains dub actually just does not care. Like, there's one duel with one of the Knights of Hanoi, right? And the Knights of Hanoi guy's like, the only thing brave about you is that you're still willing to dab in public.
Wow.
Is it
Uh,
ghost level stories though?
Ghost
Ghost
Girls.
stories.
Ghost Girls like, you and Blue Angel, I ship it.
Oh my god.
Like I'm just like ghost stories level dub is top tier.
I think I've heard of that, right? Isn't that the anime that they just like
They didn't
they
care.
it was like really bad, so they were like, you can dub this for fun. They were like,
however
okay.
you want. One of my favorite
Angel
lines, I
Math.
think it's they introduce the Wind Ignis, and he's like, all right, it's okay, calm down, right? It's like, don't have to like hurt your brain cells, even though you only have 2.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I mean, I feel like the best still is Chaz Princeton
Oh.
telling Cyrus when they said you
Oh,
hit
yeah.
puberty,
Oh, yeah.
that was a rumor.
The GX dub is iconic, but the Brains
I like-
dub is really good, too.
I like the Schwarzenegger Crystal Mammoth thing.
Oh my god. Maybe I'll watch it.
He's like, ah!
I like the underground duel guy that like tortures Zane. The voice they gave him was
Oh
so
Jesus.
That's white poopy
Thing
head.
was-
My mommy says I'm really strong.
That is a
One of the worst
really
voices
good imitation of the guy.
bad. It really is though.
Go ahead, Ben.
Okay. Anime moments for 1000.
That's the question.
Jaden activates this counter trap to defeat the dual monster spirit Jinzo.
What?
Ben.
What?
What is solemn judgment?
That is correct.
I always talk about this episode, bro. I was like, he
This
never
is
used
such a
that
good
shit again. I
moment.
was like, bro.
Jesus.
Peter, were you making this Jeopardy and we were talking last night?
No, I made this a while ago.
Jeez.
Wait,
I
wait,
would've
wait.
won
why
this
it's-
week.
It's
In
why you
Jaden's
guys were talking
duel
about it.
against the Archfiend guy, he flips Mirror Force.
Wait, I have a question.
Amazing.
Wait,
Yeah, he does,
how
man.
did
He
he play
plays-
Jinzo by playing Solemn Judgment?
Because the guy's
He
like,
Judgment of the Summon,
yeah,
right?
he's like, no, he kills Jinzo, and then Jinzo's like, I activate Call of the
Oh,
Haunted to bring myself back, and Jaden's like, no, I changed Solemn Judgment.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I thought it
This
was
is like a
word.
side episode too. It's just like, what the?
I was like,
Go ahead,
did the
Ben.
guy just be like, I'm jumping onto the board, and then Jade.
Left. Whitewash for 200.
All right. What is the English name of Hiroto Honda? Ben.
Oh.
Who is Tristan Taylor?
That is correct.
Okay,
That
I
was
keep
kind of
the,
hard. I'm not gonna lie.
alliteration.
there you go.
That's true. Okay. Hero to 0.
The only extra deck member of its archetype. This card has been an important card in extra deck since its debut as a jump promo and Worldwide release in the same structure deck as Transcode Talker.
Oh,
Wouldn't you know it, this card is actually part of an archetype.
okay. What came out in the structure? It was like transcode. Wasn't the Honeybot one? It's the first one.
You're thinking
Oh.
too hard about this.
Oh. There's only 3 in there, right? There's like 2 other ones. Pretty sure.
I guess, but I don't think I'm.
I feel like it's easy.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it is.
5 seconds.
I'm gonna guess when the time runs out.
3, 2, 1. Correct
Is it
answer
like
is
like
think
Cyber's
Kariba.
Wicked?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Kariba.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I think Ben got the last one. Go ahead, Ben.
Sure. I'll do There Can Be Only One for 200.
One of the first Starlight Rose in the TCG, this Link monster was the only card worth pulling out of its garbage set Rising Rampage. Brian.
Appaloosa.
Give me the full name.
Above the Goddess.
That is correct.
Can you only control one
You
Appaloosa?
only control one Appaloosa.
That's a good read the fucking card.
No, that gives it
That's-
away.
that's the first
You can only
line.
control one.
Oh, whoops.
Go ahead, Brian.
Got him.
I guess anime moments 200.
Varus used this infamous trap card to answer the most broken spell in Brains, Judgment Arrows.
So we know Varus is fucking revolver, right?
What is... Well, shit, actually. What is Mind Crush?
That is incorrect.
Okay. It's the other one,
Right.
then.
Is it Mirror Force?
That is incorrect.
No.
Okay.
What? That's what I was thinking too.
Well, he used it, so I don't know.
Weren't
I
the
guess he
memes like
failed
just going
to
back
use
in
Mind
time?
Crush, didn't he?
You guys are really underestimating how broken his deck is.
Oh.
Go on. The most
No, I
broken
know what the
spell in
card
Brains,
is, I just-
Judgment Arrows. Come on.
It was
What card
between
is-
Mind Crush and another card, but
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess I should just watch Brains.
Yeah.
Is Judgment Arrows a real card?
No.
Am I
No.
going
No.
crazy? Oh,
It's
okay.
3.
There's a fucking Rada video where he talks about mind crushing Judgment Arrows.
The correct
That's why I'm
answer
kinda-
is Imperial Order.
Oh my god, it was IO.
Fucking
Yeah, that's
use
why this
bio.
card. That's why this is a common in the Rocket structure
Yeah.
deck, right?
Yeah, that's why it's in there. Because he uses it. And he uses it
Is
because
that the
of
only
Judgment-
anime like
hilarious.
appearance of this card?
No. It's
No,
first
it's not.
appearance since Duel Monsters.
Okay.
All right, and last one, anime moments for 400. While Jaden was throwing this banned spell card around left and right in Season 1, it was actually Yugi's grandpa that used it first in his duel against Joey in Season 5. Ben,
What is Mirage of Nightmare?
that is correct. Yeah, Yugi's
It's
grandpa
Jaden's
does.
card of demise.
Yugi's grandpa does the same combo, Mirage and Nightmare into emergency provisions.
Good for him.
All right,
The rest of his deck in that episode was really weird.
he plays Ordeal of a Traveler.
Yeah.
All right, we're now moving into Final Jeopardy. Before you wager all your points, I'm going to show you the category. Category is Hall of Famers. And I am not going to tell you what the category is because that might give it away.
Wait. Oh.
All right, so I assume you're all just wagering your points. All right.
Yeah.
So, your final Jeopardy question. The category Hall of Famers. Polymerization is the most searchable card in the game, but this card is the most mentioned, as over 30 different cards have this card's name in their text.
Hmm.
There's only one card like this.
I have a few guesses.
I think.
Start with one.
I am gonna go with that one, I think. I feel like more cards.
Mouse.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is not outdated. But with the announcement of the new Neos cards in Power of the Elements, that might be different now. but from what I understand, it's the only one.
I mean, now that you said that, it makes me think that I should change my answer.
I think I'm right.
Luis, what is your answer?
Oh, you're waiting on me.
Waiting on you.
I guess I gotta change my... Because of what you just said, I feel like I have to change my answer.
This is line, to be honest, so I know what's wrong.
You said based on Battle of Chaos?
Is it Power of the Elements or something? I don't actually know what that is. I've never heard of Power of the Elements.
Set after Dimension Force.
Okay.
I don't even know what
As
that
of
set
as
is.
of now, they have announced Neo support. All right, so we have all of the answers in. Read the
I'll go back to wait.
Polarization.
Oh no, never mind. I can't. Yeah,
is the
fine.
most
Sorry, I
important
won't
card in the
change
game,
my
but this
answer
card
after you
is the most
started
mentioned, and
answering.
the cards have this card's name in their text. Ben, you said Dark Magician. That is incorrect.
Oh, well, I guess I'm wrong too.
Trevor, yours is
No,
Dark
I wanted to
Magician.
go
That
back
is
to my first deck,
incorrect.
but
Brian, you said Dark Magician
I don't
and
know.
D's Nuts. That is incorrect. And Luis, you said Blue Eyes White Dragon. That is also incorrect.
What the?
Yeah, I was like, no way,
Correct
Blue Eyes
answer
is
is Cyber Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
okay,
because
yeah,
they all
yeah.
get treated as Cyber
There are-
Dragon.
There are there are a bunch of Cyber Dragons that have themselves become Cyber Dragon. There are fusion monsters that specifically list Cyber Dragon, and I think there's a bunch more. But yeah, that's from what I found.
Are you,
Hmm. Yeah, I wanted to say
are you
Neos.
sure about that, Peter?
This is from what I found.
Just because, like, I typed in, just to check, like, I just went
Make
to...
sure you took out Dark Magician Girl.
Well, that's
Oh.
what I was gonna go through and take them away. But there's like 4 pages when I type in Dark Magician versus 2 pages when I type in Cyber Dragon. And
But
like
then
I'm sure,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'd have to actually go and specifically count, but
Well, I mean, just look how many pages there are for Dark Magician Girl, and it's subtract them.
I thought it would be
Oh,
Neos.
that's a good one.
Because of all the fusion monsters.
See, there's only
Um,
1 page of Dark Magician Girls.
But then you said
why-
like, oh, we need new Neos support, and I was like,
also,
well, shit.
there's a ridiculous amount of alternate arts as well.
That's what I was thinking too. But I'm typing in the description, so like,
Yeah, but like if you type in Dark Magician, you get like 7 copies of Dark Magician Girl and like 2 copies of Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight and 3 Dark Paladins.
There's more than one art for Dark Magician Girl, a Dragon Knight.
Mhm.
Yes.
yeah, there's 2.
Who has the time?
Legendary collection, right? Well, let's see. So, Amulet Dragon, Eternal Solution.
As if that card was like so iconic.
All right, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm pretty. I think you're right though.
6,
I've heard that fact before.
Yeah.
5,
I realize at this point.
It makes sense to me that it would be Cyber Dragon for the same reason that it would have made sense to me for it to be Neos until Peter basically said it wasn't Neos.
I mean, I have no complaints.
I mean, I'm fine either way. I'm just curious now.
No, Trevor's like, stop the steal. We demand a recount. Excuse me, sir. We need an independent auditor to verify this.
We all said Dark Magician, right?
Except for Luis. Luis said Blue Eyes.
Oh,
It always feels like there's too many Blue Eyes cards.
there are
I'm
too
up
many
to
Blue Eyes
I'm up to
cards.
like 31 on Dark Magician.
Really?
Yeah,
Dang.
unless I'm miscounting. But
Okay.
I
well,
think
I
I'm being
hate
pretty-
to say it, but Cyber Dragon's got almost the exact same number.
so
well, I'm only
Cyber-
on page 3, so
It says
So-
over 30 different cards. It doesn't say exactly how many cards Cyber Dragon has, so I guess
Alright,
it's just
so
how like there's more
for
Cyber Dragons.
Cyber Dragon, there are
I'm saying Peter being real quiet right now.
Okay,
Well, I
so
imagine he's
20 on the
killing
first page, and
Yeah, it's
then
probably working.
20 on the first page, and then wait, no, is that 20? Yeah, it is. Oh, I know. 40. 40
Cyber
plus
Dragon.
24. 40 plus 24. 64 minus the 2 duplicates. Oh no, this. Oh no, sorry, this is 10.
Does a card count as mentioning itself?
I don't
I mean,
think
it
so.
doesn't. It doesn't matter.
I don't think
'cause
so.
In both cases, you'd have one card
10,
mentioning itself, so it wouldn't change your number.
20. Sorry, 20.
I'm counting
I'm just
plus-
curious.
49 Dark Magician cards,
So 20
as long as I didn't
plus-
fuck up. And I'm including stuff where like it includes fusion material, but not alt arts or anything.
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. So 32 minus 2. Okay, so I have 30 exact for Cyber Dragon. Because I just took out the alt arts.
I feel like I counted way more Dark Magician, but actually, are we saying? Let me just make sure.
So for
If
me,
it
when
says
I-
like, because there aren't there some cards that say like Dark Magician Monster, like Eye of Timaeus.
Does it say that?
I don't know if that necessarily counts, but if it's, because technically a Dark
I mean, it's
Magician
still-
monster and a Dark Magician don't count as the exact same thing, right?
Yeah, they
I
don't. But I
mention
mean,
as a direct mention.
but it does still say Dark Magician.
Yeah,
I guess no. Yeah. Well, I'll say that doesn't count. Okay. Go
yeah.
back.
If we're going by like direct mention, which I think
Well, how many are there Cyber Dragon cards that say Cyber Dragon Monster?
Yeah.
I have to take out those Cyber Dragon monsters, but there aren't. Then it goes from 30, so subtract 1, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
These ones actually don't count at all. Oh, Cyber Dragon Infinity doesn't actually count. Oh, okay. So 3. So 30 minus 3 so far. Four, because Cyber Emergency doesn't count it.
I don't like looking at these Dark Magician cards, so I'm not gonna try to count.
5. Six. So 30 minus 6, so that's 24. So I have 24 direct mentions, after removing all Cyber Dragon monster
Yeah,
references.
I'm already on 37 even without it. 38. Yeah, I think Dark Magician will be the ultimate one.
Kind of awkward, me. Looks like.
So after reviewing the play,
Mm-hmm. What?
so after reviewing the
think-
play, I would like to issue a correction.
Okay.
It is in fact Dark Magician.
Cool.
Wait, so I'm the only dumbass here.
Which would mean that we still end up with 0 points.
I mean, Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, like same thing, really, right? Like,
Yeah.
Well, Blue Eyes. The reason I was gonna put Blue Eyes, but I switched to Dark Magician because I know a lot of Blue Eyes cards do say Blue Eyes Monster, not Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh.
I put Dark Magician instead of Blue Eyes because I think there's too many Dark Magician cards.
Yeah, I just knew a lot of Dark Magician cards actually specify. I think like Eye of Timaeus is the only one that doesn't. I just knew because I remember when Bingo Machine Go came out, I remember being super hyped for it. But at the time, there were only like 3 spell traps that specifically listed Blue Eyes White Dragon, and none
Right.
of them fit the like synchro version that I liked. They were all like the Chaos Max ritual related. shit.
Time. So I often refer to the Yu-Gi-Oh wikis for my source of information and trivia. So this is outdated. Must be. That's where I got the information. So my fault.
Well, my guess.
So my fault. I didn't fact check it. Right. All right. We're good. All right. We're gonna try to stay away from using the wiki now.
Well, I'm just curious.
No, I mean, I think it's still fine to get it from there. Just need to double check.
Yeah, it's because it says, quote, the name Cyber Dragon is listed on the text of more cards than any other card name in Yu-Gi-Oh, being listed on over 30 different cards. But I do not know when that was published.
Which is weird because when I searched it up, it
they must
doesn't.
be counting. Like,
Are we counting itself?
The thing is that
Because if we count itself, then it is over 30 cards.
Yeah.
But if we're not counting
even
itself, it is
even,
not.
However, even
Well,
if
there's
we
only-
do, however, even if we do that, then Dark Magician still beats it out.
Yep.
Well, there's only like 30. When I type in Cyber Dragon in the description, there's only like 32 cards total.
No, there's.
Or
Well,
did I miscount? Wait,
no, it's just
How
30.
many-
That's what I typed.
How many is it for Dark Magician?
there was
a lot.
I counted
Lots of
minimum
pages.
like 38.
Oh, in Battle of Chaos, wasn't there like a lot of Dark Magician
Yeah, so
support?
so Battle Chaos had more support.
There was a
There's a
couple,
lot
yeah.
of other support in like in different side sets, like Bond between teacher and student. I think Dark
Well, we
Knight
got the
Inheritance,
Megaton
Soul
stuff,
yeah,
Shard.
I know. 10 million Dark Magician support cards.
Like Soul Servant and all the new Megaton stuff. That's what made me tip it over to be like, okay, yeah, Dark Magician another shit ton.
Yeah,
So
well,
how many does Neos actually have? I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to ask that question because I don't want to make anybody like count cards again.
Neos is
No,
pretty.
Excuse
no.
me? Excuse me, Ben? This is not a casino? Okay?
Well-
we don't count cards here.
The good thing is, Neos is like.
You're not
the
supposed to
best-
count cards in the casino either.
Neos has.
I mean, you're allowed
Neos
to. They'll
has-
just
You're
kick you
allowed to,
out if you're good at it.
Neos, including its name, has exactly 30. Including its exactly 30 cards that
Is that with
list-
Power of the Elements?
No. This is including Neos, though.
Okay.
So
Well-
it's saying, like, right now, right?
20. Yeah, that'd be
Well,
30.
it's also including Kluger. When are we getting Kluger?
Never.
I don't know.
Just like you will never get Fire Oval.
Neos Kluger. We have it.
Never.
Well, I technically I don't have it yet.
Never.
You didn't get one?
Don't make me drive over to, I will drive over to Luis's house right now.
Please don't.
Well,
I just read Brave
Bingo.
Neos, and I don't see why people are interested in this card.
at any rate, that concludes the try to Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeopardy. Yu-Gi Destiny board. Thank you all for participating. Any final words you'd like to say? Any specific insults you'd like to hurl this way?
I'm just happy that this was the first time I didn't end with 0.
Fair
Like,
enough.
my first Final Jeopardy question that I got right.